Do you reckon another both brawl team after that, or?
I mean, so far everything I've predicted has been off. I will admit that. The Aussies are definitely bringing a different strategy than what Blackwatch normally uses for strategy. Mining Collective could definitely go to a brawl. More on the NA side, though, when we fight like EMP or SJR, right? Any of those guys, it always goes range, even on Mining Collective. I don't know if you know where OP barrels are. If you set up there, it's a very, very deadly area for a Mining Collective. Let's see if I can pull it up on here. Yeah, the Delta 3 to Delta 4, and then you have these ramps right here that are just very potent because they can shoot straight down the Delta 5 line. And then up here too, you get visual on a lot of areas, and it's very hard to break the side of Team 1 doing that. So that's normally what we see on NA side. So far, like I said, I didn't expect a brawl deck for Forest Colony, but one was brought. I definitely didn't think a brawl was going to happen on HPG, but one was brought. So maybe we'll see both bring a brawl because it's a lot. What is this? 2222, right?
Yeah, 2222. Yep.
So we could definitely see. Kodiak 3s.
Oh, yep.
Our peeps.
No, I reckon it'll be Dakar. It'll be Dakar.
Yeah. So
or Dakar.
Yeah, Dakar. If it's Dakar, then we're probably definitely going to see more of a brawl.
Yeah, or even a mid-range, not so much SRMs, but more of a mid-range deck.
LPOs, medium lasers, definitely hunchies in there, definitely probably a Warhammer. I was really surprised by seeing the Grasshopper on the Scorpion side, but it makes sense if you're trying to get on top of the wall. And that was what I was saying too live, is that if you take the top wall like that, it can be very good or very, very bad. It can be a huge handicap, or it can do you very well.
I think the problem with taking the wall is you at one stage you need to have the ability to push down and kill them. So you need to be able to open them up or at least hurt them a lot, and then be able to push down and kill them, or push down and at least get caps and, you know, get them out, get the caps while the team's on the other side of the field.
I agree. I mean, I don't think putting your whole entire team on the wall works, and it almost seems with what 228 did, they predicted that they were going to do that.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
You know, it's like chess. If you can predict what your opponent's going to do, it's very easy to counter, right? So it almost seemed like 228 kind of knew, oh, they're going to do a wall. So you know what? Let's switch this up on them, because if one of them drops, we can slaughter them. If we come here, you know, let's try to jump up and get them with SRMs. If they, you know, and that's what it really seemed like they knew what was going to happen. Almost kind of like in Forest Colonies, Scorpions had it seemed like they knew as well that 228 was going to bring range, and what do? They bring brawlers with flamers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, so it almost seems like these two teams are very well knowing on how each other plays and are countering it.
Oh, especially in the AP, we have such a small competitive side. Everyone really knows how everyone plays a lot. And, yeah. But the best thing about MRBC is, you know, you can try new things, improve it, as long as you improve every week. I think it's a win for everyone.
Oh, yeah, as long as your team improves, period, you know, whether it's a loss or not, it's always a good thing.
Yeah, we do some, I know our team, we do some weird and wonderful stuff just to try it out, see if it works. You know, if you lose, you lose. But you normally you know, learn from the loss and bring that into your next game to fix it. Looks like both teams are ready now.
All right, here we go. I am really curious because I've been off on every single drop on what they're bringing. So
yeah,
I at least want to be right about the 2 Kodiak 3s. Please at least give me that, guys. Like, let me be right about the Kodiak 3s. Just give me that one.
Oh, if you don't, I reckon it'll be weird. They're so powerful on it.
Oh, they're unbelievably powerful. I mean, the Kodiak 3s are just They are the assault. You know, back then when the Maulers was the assault, you know, now the Kodiak 3s they're like, nope, we have taken the reign and it's ours now.
You know, PGI must have thought they were pretty bad because they gave them some pretty good quirks when they released them.
Yeah, right. Night gyres. What do you call it? How do you call them? Night gyres?
I don't know. Every time I say it, I get it incorrect.
Knights, but the Knights are pretty nasty right now too.
And look at that, you got the Kodiaks correct.
Yes, I got 1 out of 3.
I still got a baby in my hand, that's a little bit awkward.
Please tell me I was right. Please.
A brawl.
Okay, so Jay is running his infamous dual Gauss and ERPPC, and trust me, he is lethal in that thing.
Both teams are pretty much brawl with stacker Kodiaks, it looks like.
Oh yeah, got a Timber here brawl, Snow and a Marauder brawl. So we got 1 Kodiak with the ERs and Gauss, I believe. Is Jay, and then you have 1 as DrKiller.
Yep.
And then over here, looks like Snow is in LPL.
Oh, this Timberwolf just got a nice face. It looks like they're going to push into each other.
Oh yeah.
Let's just play in this side of the map. AR have definitely got a lot better shots now. They've taken a huge percentage off most of the assaults that they've gone through.
Oh no, but the guys in the center are now.
Yeah, yeah.
Now Timber's in a big trouble because they are pinched in here.
Yep. And the worst part of having Gauss when you're like this is 1 back shot and you could lose all your weapons.
Yep, use your Gauss and it's gone. Yep.
And Jay-Z's down.
Timber down and Griffin down.
Yep, and unless something crazy happens now, AR have won this game.
They have definitely won this game. This is definitely GG.
So what's your perspective of bringing a Gauss Kodiak and then pushing in like that? You know, like
I'm really surprised that happened. When you have a machine that can do the damage that Kodiak 3 does with that build, you don't go in that like that. You know what I mean? If you're gonna go in like that, like you were saying, you bring the Kodiak with DrKiller.
Yeah.
Or DrKiller. They also fell into the trap when they went in there. They had about 3 mechs up top, the 2 mediums, the light, and then they just pinched them in and just slaughtered them right over Theta. I mean, look how that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mechs over Theta dead. 1 outside of Theta. Yeah, 1 over there.
Oh, he's got a kill.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm really surprised on them bringing that and him shoving straight up the middle with that.
We're just finishing viewing in the cockpit of the last 228 pilot. God, it's loud. He's doing pretty well to spread his damage. But they are going for his legs, and they're gone.
All right, well, that was over quite fast.
Yeah, ASRC's pretty damaged, but definitely got the damage out fast on that push and surrounded 228 just to kill them.
Yeah, and speaking of a baby, mine just woke up as well. I gotta go make a bottle.
No problem. So I'll just take it back.
Look at this damage to Kodiak. 661, right? Able to open up. The catapult comes up, finishes them off with 3 kills, 399. The other Kodiak, 1 kill, 362. Timber, 355. I mean, it's crazy. Like this Timber down here, 120. Jay-Z's Kodiak somehow managed to still pull off 303. Mika did 532. It just seemed like Scorpions had the damage spread was a lot more up in the 300s.
Yeah, yep. especially if you're a medium or light running in. I reckon it's a lot more scarier coming against Daka. Even though Gorse can kill you faster, it's just a, you know.
Well, yeah, and again, it's all about the map. Like I said, it's funny because me being NA, right, watching the Aussies decks and stuff like that, I won't lie, are completely different than what we are used to doing, you know. And on mining, believe it or not, we do range, because you have angles from OP builds, you have angles over here. With our strats and what we've learned is Theta is actually very, very dangerous to take unless you actually have full map control to take it safely. And again, you know, I'm really surprised to bring a Gauss ER PPC, and then even the Jenner that was left alive was what, medium lasers?
Yeah, 5 or 6 mediums.
You bring in Daka, you bring in a Brawl, you bring in this and that, right? It seemed like a mix of mechs that didn't work, you know. Possibly maybe leaving that Kodiak further back out where he can actually hammer them, you know what I mean? Because if you're using Gauss and Peeps, what is the perks of that, right? It's long range, high damage.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm going to say it was a mistake. They ran up the middle, they got pinched in, and yeah. At least no one went out of the bounce this time.
Plus,